Welcome to game number 2 between the Moncton Cobras and the Scarborough Sparrows here inside the Scarborough Arena. The Cobras took game number 1, 2-1 in this goaltending duel. The top two goaltenders in the playoffs, Corey Schneider and Andrei Vasilevsky, will go head-to-head. Their save percentage is well over 9.4, for Schneider over 9.5. Their closest competitor, Braden Holtby, was eliminated early in the first round, sits below 9.20. These by far the two top goaltenders in these playoffs. Will go head-to-head once again. Brock Besser will bring it into the Moncton zone. He gets poked, but Jones keeps it in. He gives it away. It's Tyler Sagan carrying it out. Sagan heads wide, takes the shot, and that's blocked away by Vasilevsky. To the corner, it's Jones. Kicks it out, it's Phil Kessel. Kessel gets across center and will bring it in. Kessel heads to the corner, drops it back to the point. Jones centers it. Big chance in front, big save there by Schneider, who picks that one out of the air. It was a great one-time chance in the slot. And Schneider makes the first big save of this game. Sagan line stays out for Moncton. Scarborough counters with the line center by Megan Augusta. Moncton controls the draw, and they'll bring it all the way in. David Pasternak cuts to the center. Spins off to the front for Sagan. Good stop there by Vasilevsky. In front, O'Reilly. Pasternak, his shot. That one just goes wide. Puck rebounds out in front, and Vasilevsky hands it off to Megan Augusta. She'll carry it in across the line in the attacking zone. Drops it for Clayton Keller. Back to the point. Jones, big shot. Rebound is there. Marner gets onto it. He's knocked off the puck. Augusta has it. Augusta works it back to the point. Back in for Augusta to the corner. She's pinned in there by Pasternak, and Vlasic digs it out. Ryan Getzlaff. Now to Ryan O'Reilly. Back for Getzlaff with a shot. Blocked away by Vasilevsky. To the corner, it's Seth Jones. Jones kicks it out. Marner gave it away. It's back there in the corner. O'Reilly jamming it. But Vasilevsky able to pounce on that one and hang on. Sasha Barkov, 6 points. They're all assists, but they're good enough for the team lead in points. He sits in the top 3 in playoff points as a league as well. Good chance there for Getzlaff in the slot. And Vasilevsky had to be sharp once again. Brock Besser tied with Barkov in points. He will lead his team with 6 as well. It'll be Getzlaff and Travis Konechny on this draw. And Getzlaff wins it. Chara works it into Barkov. Barkov pushed off the puck. They're fighting over it in the corner. Barkov gets out with it. Heads towards the corner. Barkov drops it back to the point to Daniel Chara. They'll go back and forth with Perry. Now for Dustin Bufflin. See if they can find a shot off the point. His pass gets sticked away, but Perry recovers it. Chara, Bufflin, big shot. That one goes wide. And Scarborough will find the loose puck and bring it up. It's Jonathan Marchessault. Marchessault to Konechny with a shot. And that one's picked out of the air by Schneider. The only two Canadian teams in the league are the Scarborough Sparrows and the Moncton Cobras. They find themselves in the Final Four. Moncton, of course, last year's champions, this year's regular season champions. Scarborough in their first year, the number 6 seed, upsetting the Yorkshire Unicorns in the first round. Darnell Nurse at the point, works it to the front of the net. Looking for a deflection or a pass there, but it just went through everybody. And Schneider easily handled it. It'll be Pierre-Luc Dubois and Ryan Kessler on this one. Kessler pushes him forward, and Moncton will carry it out. It's Mark Stone. Stone coming in, he's 1-on-2, doesn't have much help. Kessler heads to the front of the net. Stone goes around. Centering pass gets picked off by Nurse. Kessler recovers it, though, and sends it back to the point. Keith for Carlson. His shot low and deflected. Stone was there in front and got his stick on it, but he ended up blocking his progress to the net. Jaden Schwartz tried to fire one towards there. He'll keep it in. Schwartz to the corner. Behind the net for Stone. Stone walks in front. Centering pass looking for Schwartz, but it gets knocked away. Joshua Hosang. He'll just cross the blue line and send it in. Keith finds it behind his own net. Up the boards, big stretch pass there for Jaden Schwartz. Schwartz has Backlund with him. Schwartz takes the shot. Picked out of the air by Vasilevsky. Both goaltenders so far flashing their glove sides. And we remain scoreless just about halfway through the first. Fourth line out there for Moncton against the top line of Scarborough, and Brian Little will win the draw inside his own zone. Here comes the captain, Phil Kessel. Kessel charging in, takes the shot, good blocker save, the rebound ends up in the corner. Besser's on it, centers it, Little. Back to the point now, Klingberg. His partner Jones, they'll go back and forth. Gonna find a lane to the net, Klingberg. To the side for Little, to the corner now, Kessel. Centers it for Besser. Pushed off the puck there by Big Zdeno Chara in front. Trying to get across center, good interception there by Little, and they're back again. Kessel on his off wing. Behind the net, looks in front. Decides to drop it off to the side for Besser. Klingberg and Besser will go back and forth. Jones at the far side. Passing it along the blue line, Klingberg and Jones. Klingberg comes in, goes behind the net, centers it. Good stick there by Byfuglien. Second effort gets it out to Backlund, and they'll finally carry it up and out. Alex Steen, end of a long shift for the fourth line, gives that one away again. Phil Kessel, all over the puck on this shift. He's at the end of one, and he'll just send it in. Scarborough will continue to control it inside the Moncton zone. Seth Jones, being hounded there by Brandon Saad. Sends it back in for Kessel. Centering pass for Tkachuk with a shot. And Schneider had to be sharp on that one as well. Middle of a change there. Kessel sent it in. The rest of his line got changed. He stayed on. And just about set up Matthew Tkachuk for what could have been the first goal of this game. First line for Moncton will come out now against the Konechny line, and Konechny wins it clean. Marchessault, rinked wide there, Provorov at the point. Being hounded by Pasternak, but he spins away from him. Centered, Marchessault, shot blocked. Rebound heads towards the slot. Carlson gets his stick lifted. It'll go towards Schneider, and he has to get a pad on that one. There was no real shot on him, but a Sparrow standing right in front of him. Now back the other way, it's Pasternak. Drops it back to the point, John Carlson. Pasternak centers. Missed Sagan. Vlasic kept it alive, though. O'Reilly tried to send it across for Sagan. Maybe should have shot that one. And instead it's a giveaway. Back the other way, and it looks like they'll come in offside. There was that panic in front there. It was Matt Tkachuk, who was pretty much right in the crease area. Didn't have a whole lot of room to move the puck, and Schneider just stayed in front of him and kept it out. Sparrows win the draw just outside the Moncton zone. Getzlav gets it back, though, and sends it back to his own zone, where John Carlson will pick it up. Now up ice they'll come. It's Barkov with Getzlav and Perry. Barkov to the net. Good pick off there by Darnell Nurse. Perry keeps that one alive. Augusta steals it right back, though. Here comes Megan Augusta. She has Marner at the other side. Augusta to the corner. Centering pass. That's Clayton Keller, who gets taken down by a back-checking Ryan Getzlaff. And now it's a one-on-one for Corey Perry. Perry with some room takes the shot. Great save, Vasilevsky. Nurse headmans it up to Mitch Marner. Now Megan Augusta coming back in. Augusta stops up. Heads towards the high slot. Takes the shot, and that one goes wide. Carlson shipped there by Keller. Keller sent it back to the point. Now it's back in where Duncan Keith will pick it up, and it looks like they'll finally break it out. Carlson up for Barkov. His shot. Almost intentionally wide, but he didn't get the bounce he was looking for. Now Barkov to Stone. Eric Carlson. Duncan Keith with a shot. That's deflected. Doesn't get to the net. Keller to Mitch Marner. He'll come in 1-on-2. Marner drops it back for Augusta. Looking back for Marner. And that one's picked off by Eric Carlson. Barkov able to get it out. Now Carlson on it again. Carlson up for Mark Stone. Stone with some room takes the shot. Good stop there by Vasilevsky, and he controls the rebound as well to hang on. This game very much living up to the billing so far. Offense at both ends, great goaltending at both ends, and we stay scoreless with just about 2 minutes to go in the first. Dubois wins that important defensive zone draw. Now he'll send it up ice. It's Kasperi Kapanen. He'll send it in. It's Byfuglien on it. Just about gave that away behind his own net. Sends it up, but it's kept in. Dumba kept that one in. Sent it in for Kapanen, whose pass was picked off by Mark Stone. Now up the other way, it's Jaden Schwartz. Byfuglien's in. Byfuglien shoots. That one sticked aside quite easily. It doesn't get to the net. That was Ivan Provorov who got in front of that one. Provorov now to Dubois. Final minute in the first. Dubois in, sends it back to the point. Dumba pushed off the puck. But it's able to be kept alive here. Pasternak was taking him down, and there's a big hit. It's going to be a penalty to Moncton as Dustin Byfuglien will head to the box. There's a fight for the puck just inside the zone. And Byfuglien comes in with a big hit from behind. It's going to be called elbowing. He's lucky that's only 2. Won't have much time to work on the power play here at the end of the period. But they'll see if they can capitalize. Brian Little to the slot. Got it back to the point, now Jones. Little walking in with a shot. Good kick save there by Schneider. Phil Kessel keeps it alive. Centering for Marner, who took a shot. That was knocked away. Centering. Now Kessel was there again. But he couldn't get the shot, and it's cleared. And that looks like it'll do it for the first period of action. No goals so far here in game number 2. Some great chances at both ends in that first period. But as marketed, Corey Schneider, Andrei Vasilevsky have been perfect through 1. Scarborough will enter the second period with a slight shot advantage and a power play as Dustin Byfuglien finds his way back to the penalty box with 1:30 left to go on his penalty. Corey Schneider has not given up a goal in the last 3 games in these playoffs. Marner sends it back to the point. Jones, his shot, hammered, rebound is there. Great save again by Corey Schneider. That may be his best of the game so far. That rebound chance off the point shot from Seth Jones. Now it's cleared down the ice. 30 seconds off the power play that started late in the first period. Marner coming in with a shot. That was deflected into the corner off the blocker. Now high in the air and down the ice. Klingberg, pass off the boards, misses everybody. And that'll be an icing call against the Sparrows. Scrummed. O'Reilly comes in to win that one. And they've got a shorthanded chance here. O'Reilly to the point. Carlson. O'Reilly back to Carlson again. Trying to kill the clock. He gave it away. Chance for a break. In comes Brian Little. Didn't quite have a clean break. Now cuts to the net. Good stop by Schneider. And the rebound is scooped up and hung on to. An errant pass by John Carlson at his offensive zone blue line. Ends up on the stick of Brian Little, who just about had a breakaway. Managed to get a pretty good shot off it. And Schneider has had to be great here to start the second. Backlund wins it cleanly inside his own zone. Hard on the puck though in the corner. And Moncton has drawn a penalty. It'll be against Scarborough. Nope, sorry, got that one wrong. It'll be a 5-on-3 actually, as Chara takes down Besser in the corner. He'll get a 2-minute call for cross-checking. So there'll be 6 seconds of 5-on-3 here. Besser coming in to the slot, takes the shot. That one I think hit the post. And it ends up back in the corner. Augusta to Provorov. One-timer over the net. Back to 5-on-4. At the point, misses and goes down the ice. There has been no 5-on-5 time so far in this second period. And Scarborough still has 1:30 of 5-on-4 power play. Augusta coming in. Spins off, sends it back to the point. Big one-timer, doesn't get to the net. Keller digs it out of the scrum, puts it on net. And a good save again by Schneider. There's no way he could have known where that one was coming from. And this one sent down the ice as the penalty killers will get a breather again. But unlike in the first period, they need to make the long change here in the second. Now coming up is Brock Besser. Besser does it back to the point. Dumba, big shot. Stopped by Schneider. Big rebound and stopped again as Schneider robs Megan Augusta. A little over 30 seconds left in this power play. Sends that one in behind the net. Besser picks it out in the corner. Centering. Augusta to the net. Good stop again by Schneider. Clayton Keller knocked off the puck by Carlson, and he'll clear it down the ice. Besser charging up. Went for a toe drag. That one doesn't work. Ryan O'Reilly picked it away from him and sent it down. And for the first time here in the second, we're 3.5 minutes into it. We're back to 5-on-5. Clayton Keller coming in, gets taken down by Chara, who just came out of the box. Augusta works it to the corner. Vlasic picked that one off. And these Moncton penalty killers have to find their way off the ice here. Chara, playing up as a forward, takes a shot. The rebound was there. But Vasilevsky will hang on to that one. And Moncton will get a much-needed change. A fantastic effort from Corey Schneider. Had some grade A saves at the start of this second period. Needed to be Moncton's best penalty killer, and has been so far. Scrum, Pasternak comes in to try to win it. It ends up in the corner, and Seth Jones will control it. Gave it away, though. Sagan keeps it in. Carlson sends it back in. That's John Carlson to the front for Sagan. Good shot. And Vasilevsky gets the glove on it on the short side. Konechny wins that draw cleanly inside his own zone. He gets the puck back now and will skate it out. Gave it away, though, to Pasternak at the point. O'Reilly's shot is handled by Vasilevsky. A big giveaway there from Travis Konechny. Gave it right to David Pasternak at the point. He worked it into Ryan O'Reilly. And Vasilevsky, after being untested for the first quarter of this second period, has had to come up with some big saves of his own. Gave it away. Backlund took a shot. That was Alex Edler who gave that one away. Sent it out, and Backlund just can't quite keep it in. It'll be offside. Face off just outside the Scarborough zone. Is scrummed, and Scarborough will control it. Travis Konechny bringing it back in to the corner. Centers it. That one hits off a skate and ends up behind the net. Bufflin works it out to Brandon Saad. He's got Steen with him. Steen ended up giving that away. He was covered. Backwoods in the corner. Works it out to the point. Chara. Now Saad. Saad to the other side. Bufflin in front for Saad. Steen. Saad, still no shot. Chara has a big one. He won't take it. We'll just go back and forth with Bufflin. He will, and that one goes over the top of the net. A big shot there from Dustin Bufflin. Looked dangerous, but just got the glass. Now back the other way, it's Matthew Tkachuk. Sticked away by Vlasic. Great defensive play. Just about set up a breakaway pass there, but Provorov got in the way of that one. This one sent in, and it'll be icing against Scarborough. Getzlaff wins that draw inside the offensive zone. Carlson, Barkov to the slot. Can't get a shot. He's pushed off and pushed down as Darnell Nurse sends that one up. Marchessault now to Tkachuk. Tkachuk coming in with a shot. It's low. And Schneider does a good job to keep the rebound in front of him and hang on to that one. That was a purpose shot, if I've ever seen one. Low, directly at the 5-hole, hoping that would bounce off the stick and create a rebound, but Schneider able to deaden it and keep it in front of them. Moncton controls the puck off the draw in their zone. Up ice, Corey Perry. Vlasic, he's jumping into the play. Not one to be known to do that, but he gets it in to the corner. Provorov has to fend off Corey Perry. Perry stripped in the puck. Perry gets slashed. There'll be a penalty now to Scarborough. Perry to Schwartz. To the side looking for Kessler. Stone off the bench. Takes the shot. That one goes wide. It's sticked away. And here comes the penalty. It'll be a slashing call against Scarborough. Ivan Provorov has taken this one. Went for the stick lift on Corey Perry behind the net. Missed the stick. Got the arm. And he'll sit for 2 minutes. Scarborough 0 for 2 on their power play chances so far. This is Moncton's first. A good start to the penalty kill as they win the draw and send it down. Schneider comes out and leaves it there for Duncan Keith. And they'll have to set up their power play off the rush. Pasternak. O'Reilly. Perry. Big shot. That one blocked. And Dubois sends it down. First 30 seconds of the power play gone in the blink of an eye. And no chances yet. Pasternak. One-timer. O'Reilly. That one gets deflected. Pasternak in front for Sagan. Great save again by Vasilevsky. That may be his best of the night. The centering pass by Pasternak to Tyler Sagan, who found himself alone in front. And Vasilevsky gets onto that one. Pasternak up the other way. Takes the shot. Good save. The rebound is there in the crease. Vasilevsky finds it before anyone else can. And hangs on for a whistle. Pasternak has been the quarterback on this power play. The pass earlier to Sagan. The dangerous shot here. But still, both goaltenders perfect. And we're over halfway through this game. 55 seconds left on the Moncton power play. Scrummed. Scarborough gave it away. Getzlaff trying to work it back. Ends up in the corner. Centering for Schwartz. He can't get on this one. It's picked off like a chuck and sent down the ice. Sasha Barkov, team's leading scorer. Up to Stone. Schwartz, one-timer chance for Getzlaff. Good stick there by Dumba. Centering pass. Stone controls it. From the point, Barkov, great deflection in front by Getzlaff. But it's hung on. Once again by Andrei Vasilevsky. Kapanen and Dubois, the penalty killers for Scarborough. Sagan wins the draw. Good shot from O'Reilly. And Vasilevsky smothers that one as well. Certainly no lack of chances on any of the power plays from either team. The two best penalty killers on the ice are the men in the giant pads, Andrei Vasilevsky and Corey Schneider. This one's scrummed. Scarborough has a chance to clear, and they do. Schneider will leave it, maybe a chance for one final rush with the man advantage here. As the power play expires, here comes Stone. Stone is in, we're back to 5-on-5. Centers it, Schwartz. Can't find a shot, the slot is clogged up. Spins off, gets a lane this time and gets it on the net. One knocked away into the corner. Dumba will carry it up and send it in behind the net. Perry's the first one on that one, sends it back the other way. Getzlaff couldn't get on it, but it just came out and will be offside. Face off outside the Moncton zone. Augusta pushes Sagan forward. And Scarborough will control it. Klingberg coming into the corner. Drops it back. Marner's there covering. Centering pass picked off by Tyler Sagan. And now back the other way. It's Ryan O'Reilly. O'Reilly coming in with Sagan and Pasternak. Sagan in, shoots. Big glove again by Vasilevsky. scrummed. Scarborough just about lost that one there, as Pasternak was on it. But they'll break it up the other way. Kessel, Little, shot. It's blocked and harmlessly goes into the corner. Rock Besser works it to the point. Besser again, centers it, Little. So knocked off the puck, and Pasternak tried to get it out. Now it will come out off the stick of Ryan O'Reilly. Bufflin looking up for Pasternak. That one got poked away by Little, but Pasternak gets back to it again. Pasternak to the point for Steen coming off the bench. Works it in for Chara. Was looking for Sagan, but his pass got picked off, and Besser will come back in again. Besser, Brian Little, back to Besser. Little. Little's in the slot, takes the shot, good stop by Schneider. Both teams have to be thinking, what can they do to beat these goaltenders? Steen coming in. Behind the net. Worked it back to the point. It hops over the stick and will come down the ice. A chance. It's a race for it for Mitch Marner. Marner's in. Stopped by Schneider. Marner recovers it. Rebound chance for Keller, and he scores. Clayton Keller off the breakaway from Mitch Marner. Marner gets the puck back, sends it up in front to Keller. And the Sparrows, 38 minutes into this game, have scored the first goal. It was a point pass at one end that missed the defenseman, and the speedy Mitch Marner got to it, got stopped on the breakaway, centered it for Keller, and it's 1-0 Scarborough. Moncton needs to respond now. They'll come in. It's a fourth line shift for them. Michael Backlund. Vlasic shot blocked. Again, it's Marner. He's got another chance. In will come Mitch Marner, sticked away by Vlasic. Shot gets to the net. The rebound is there, and it hits off the post. And Schneider will have to pin that one down and hang on. It hit off the defenseman in front, just about an own goal there. Schneider was able to keep that one out, and then Augusta had a second chance that she couldn't bury. Moncton controls the draw in their own zone, and now they'll bring it up and out. Final minute of the second. Jaden Schwartz drops it back for Carlson. His shot. That one goes wide. Marner back on that one. Keller will bring it up. And he's stripped to the puck. Coming back is Mark Stone. Final 20 seconds of the second. Stone, Schwartz, back to the point. Keith needs a shot. Takes one. That one goes wide. Kessler. Chance for Stone. Can't get it. Can't get a good shot off it. Vasilevsky will hold on to it. And the only goal of the game so far, scored late in this period by the Sparrows, Clayton Keller. And thanks to that, they will carry a 1-0 lead into the third. As we get ready to start the third, the Scarborough Sparrows have a 1-0 lead. Klingberg brings it in. Takes a shot at the net. And Schneider takes that one. Rebound in front for Little. And just about quickly here into the third. The Sparrows had a chance at a 2-0 lead. Moncton controls the draw in their own end, and they'll bring it out. It's Ryan O'Reilly. Sagan, O'Reilly, back to Sagan. Works to the point. Keith, big shot, doesn't get to the net. It was blocked in front by Besser. Centers it, Sagan. Pasternak to the point. Keith. Works around Besser. Big one-timer for Carlson. And a great save again by Vasilevsky. O'Reilly digging around board in front. Backhander can't get to the net. Great effort there by Ryan O'Reilly. And now up the other way it'll come. It's Phil Kessel. Going to drag it around the defenseman Carlson. He won't be fooled that easily. Backs him up straight into the corner and steals the puck. Great defensive effort there. Eric Carlson, and a huge hit from Barkov inside the line. This one backhanded towards the net. Jones got to that one before it could get to the net. And now it's Kessel up the other way. Kessel tried to dance around Keith, but couldn't. Getzlaff. Up now to Sasha Barkov. Barkov's in. Takes a shot at the net. It's off to the side. Barkov to the point now. Keith. At the side. Getzlaff couldn't find it. Now they'll have to recover again. Getzlaff back and forth with John Carlson. Duncan Keith still out there. Carlson's shot blocked. Carlson's shot again to the net. This one's stopped by Vasilevsky. And it'll be cleared out of the zone by Mitch Marner. Marner comes in wide. Marner to the corner. Works it back. Keller in front. One-timer. Great save by Schneider. Stone up. Ryan Kessler. Stone shot. Gloved out of the air by Vasilevsky. The Moncton Cobras, all kinds of chances. Most of them stopped by Vasilevsky. A lot of them gone wide. And you can't blame them for shooting wide on this goaltender. You've pretty much needed to make a perfect shot through these entire playoffs to beat them. They were able to do it twice in game one. Haven't found a way here yet. Well, here come the Sparrows. It's Jonathan Marchessault. Marchessault drops it back to the point. Edler's shot. That one blocked. Moncton able to get it out there as they almost gave it away. Jaden Schwartz coming back in. Schwartz dancing around looking for a lane. Goes behind the net. Look to center it. He ends up drawing a penalty. Schwartz. Back to the point, Bufflin. Extra attacker will be on the ice shortly. Schwartz. To the point, Bufflin. There's Carlson. He's the extra attacker. Vlasic shot. Goes wide. It's in behind the net now. Nurse trying to touch it up. Can't. Centering pass. Schwartz. Still no shot. That one is shot. And Nurse touches up the rebound. And here will come a power play for Moncton to try to tie the game. Penalties taken right there behind the net. That was Travis Konechny. Got the hook in on Schwartz as he was trying to cut to the front of the net. Now Moncton 0 for 1 on their power play so far. Keith works it back. Perry. O'Reilly. Perry one shot. Ends up going over the top of the net. And now it's sent down the ice. Schneider will come out to play it. Tyler Sagan charges it in. O'Reilly. Keith. Knocked down. Pasternak has the puck. Takes the shot. That one ends up deflecting wide, and it's sent over the glass and out of play. Delay of game. Darnell Nurse trying to clear this one down the ice. Whiffs on it. Gets underneath it. Sends it up and out. And it'll be a minute 30 of 5-on-3 for Moncton to try to tie this one. Sagan wins the draw with his feet. One-timer chance. Great save by Vasilevsky. Edler off the glass and just out. Carlson couldn't keep it in. Carlson gave it away to Edler. O'Reilly steals it back from him. Here's a chance for a 2-on-0. 2-on-1. Pasternak in. Spins it back in the slot. Barkov takes a shot, and that one goes over the top of the net. Might have grazed off the glove of Vasilevsky. Pasternak centers. Big one-timer, missed the net. Seguin gets hooked up. Another penalty coming to Scarborough. It'll be a hooking call this time. So the 5-on-3 will be extended. That's Seth Jones, the penalty box, starting to look like a clown car over there for Scarborough. So a minute 28 up on the clock again of 5-on-3. Great job on the draw there to send it out to center. And now Moncton will regroup and bring it back in. Jaden Schwartz gave it away to Klingberg. Forces him into the corner. And Klingberg sends it down the ice. Not out. Now it is out. Perry thought he kept it in. But it ended up behind him. And they'll send it all the way down. Schneider leaves it there for Corey Perry. Over a minute of 5-on-3 left. Stone to Getzlav. Perry. Keith. Perry. Schwartz to the front of the net. Couldn't deflect it on. Stone just missed that one. Keith. Perry walking in. Big shot. That one wide. Klingberg on it. Dumba will clear it down the ice. 30 seconds left of 5-on-3. Schneider leaves it there in the corner for Corey Perry. Stone waiting for some help. Sends it to the net. Getzlav trying to jam it short side. Couldn't. And down the ice. Once again, Schneider missed that one. Weigel set up Barkov. Stone now Getzlav. 5-on-3 is done. O'Reilly to the net. That one's wide as well. Minute 30 of 5-on-4 now. Pasternak keeps it alive along the side. To the point. Perry. Barkov. Perry. Big shot. That one wide. Ends up deflecting off the goaltender in front. Pasternak. O'Reilly. Pasternak knocked off the puck by Dumba. Pasternak gets it back. Tried to center it. It hits off a stick. And finally, play is whistled down. An amazing penalty kill by Scarborough here. Some big saves from Vasilevsky. Some missed shots from Moncton. And they still can't find the net. 0 for 3 on 8 shots so far with the man advantage. Seguin wins it. Barkov. Carlson's shot. That one hit off of somebody. I believe he was Vasilevsky. And now it's in the other corner. Centering, looking for Seguin. A great stick. Blocked that one. And it's sent down the ice. 45 seconds left on the man advantage. What a momentum shift this would be if Scarborough could kill off 3 penalties, including a 2-minute 5-on-3 scenario. Seguin wins it. Sends it into Ryan O'Reilly. O'Reilly in shot. Rebound is there in front. Vasilevsky stands his ground again and holds on. Seguin wins it. Carlson went back and forth with Barkov. They lost the pass there. Gave it away and it's sent down. The power play has been the Achilles heel for Moncton all season. It's the one portion of their game they haven't been able to figure out. Barkov's shot goes wide. Seguin centering. Chance there. Couldn't get a shot, and Vasilevsky scoops up the loose puck. And that will effectively kill off this massive power play. Three straight penalties, a 2-minute 5-on-3, a minute and a half of 5-on-4. It's all killed. And we're back to 5-on-5 as Vasilevsky has to turn aside another one. Backlund wins that one to the net as Saad. Some poor rebound control there. The first time in the game we've seen that from Vasilevsky. He gets bailed out by Matt Dumba this time. After bailing out your team all game long, it's about time the defense gives it back. Little gets stripped of the puck by Backlund. Now it's back the other way. Saad coming in. Steen hounded from behind there by Kessel. He's able to fight off the pressure. Vlasic. Saad. Big shot. Deflected in front. Fantastic save again by Vasilevsky. Back the other way. Brock Besser. Taken to the wall. He sends it in behind the net. John Carlson's on that one. Up. Michael Backlund. Rink wide for Alex Steen. Steen. Big shot. Stopped again. And now a penalty coming to Moncton. The slash there from behind by Michael Backlund. And Scarborough will get a power play chance to put this game away. Megan Augusta, Ryan Kessler on the draw. Kessler wins it clean. And they've got to be thinking offense here. They are. Barkov, 2-on-1 with Kessler. Barkov, big shot over the top of the net. Now they got to come back and play defense on the penalty kill. Charging up, that's Seth Jones. Centering it, good pick there by Dustin Byfuglien. Vlasic can't get it out, stolen by Keller, excuse me. That one deflected off the blocker of Schneider and in behind the net. Byfuglien fought off by Keller again. This time he's able to recover on the second effort and send it up ice. Barkov in with Kessler. Barkov, rebound, Kessler! Stopped by Vasilevsky. This may be the performance of a lifetime for Andrei Vasilevsky. Let's take a look at it. We knew this would be a goaltending duel. It has been. So far, only one goal has gone in. It was the second opportunity on the Marner breakaway that beat Schneider. Point shot from Klingberg. Reminder, this is a Scarborough power play. They've been playing it pretty conservatively. And Moncton's been fairly aggressive on the attack on the penalty kill. Kessel stands him up at the blue line. Chance in front for Marner. Great save, Schneider. If Moncton's able to tie it, remember that save. Marner had him beat, but is able to kick the pad out and keep it out. Perry looks to the net. Stripped of the puck by Jones. And out back the other way, Brian Little. Little is in. Good stick there by Duncan Keith, knocks it into the corner. Carlson sends it back to the point. Klingberg keeps it in. Marner, Dumba, Marner. In front for Phil Kessel. Marner's in front again. And Schneider will pounce on that one and hang on. Mitch Marner absolutely robbed here on another partial breakaway chance. His second of the game. And it looked like he had Schneider dead to rights. But a final push. Got the pad over. And keeps this a one-goal game. Final face-off of the penalty kill, won by Moncton. And out of the box comes Michael Backlund. Now he's got the puck. Backlund in, shot. Stopped by Vasilevsky. That one just about fooled him. It was looking five-hole. He kicked his leg out at it. And got just enough on the back of the pad, the top of the pad, to make that save. To do what Vasilevsky has done in this one, you have to be good. You have to be lucky, too. He's been both. And with 3:29 left to go in the third, the goose egg is still on the board. Stone breaks up that pass. Byfuglien's shot is blocked. Schwartz, Chara, Rister deflects in front and scores. Zdeno Chara, known for his booming slap shot, takes a low wrister. That's deflected in front by Ryan Kessler. And his second goal of the playoffs is a big one. The game is tied at the end of the third period. After the penalty kill, the big save from Schneider, they go back to 5-on-5, and Moncton finally solves Andrei Vasilevsky in this one. It took 57 minutes to do so, but we have a tie game once again. Spinning in is Alex Edler. Centering pass, Augusta's shot, big block in front by Dustin Byfuglien. Augusta coming back in, minute 50 left. Augusta with some room, takes a shot and scores! Megan Augusta! And just like that, Scarborough has restored their lead with under 2 minutes to go. Megan Augusta's 5th goal of these playoffs. Towards the blocker side of Schneider, he got a piece of it, but not enough. And the Sparrows have a 2-1 lead. Who said games needed to be high scoring to be exciting? We're a minute 43 in this one. There's only been 3 goals on the board. And what a game it's been. Ryan Kessler, the only goal scorer for Moncton so far. Sends it into the corner, he missed Schwartz. And Nurse will charge up with it. Now up to Matthew Tkachuk. Final minute of the third. Tkachuk, 2-on-2. Schneider forced to stay in the net. As Scarborough has some offensive zone pressure here, a penalty will be coming to Moncton. Chara will have his 2nd penalty of the game. He gets a stick up into the hands. Trying to break up that pass. He did break up the pass. He also gets the stick on the arm of Travis Konechny. And if Moncton's going to tie it, they'll have to do it shorthanded. 49 seconds to go. You have to think the Scarborough power play will just be looking to kill the clock here. Besser takes a shot at the net. Good stop by Schneider. Barkov can't get it out. Besser still on it. Besser centers. Sticked away. Keller couldn't find it. Barkov just able to get it out but can't control it. Gets a stick left. Barkov steals it. There's the chance they were looking for. Schneider to the bench. Barkov coming in. Centering pass is blocked. He gets it back. Barkov. Carlson. Barkov. Big save. Rebound. Scores! Short-handed goal ties it. And it's Sasha Barkov. His 1st goal of the playoffs. What a third period. Barkov did the work in his own zone to get it out, to bring it in, to get the shot, to get the rebound. And what a goal from Alexander Barkov. Now Scarborough still has a power play. They will, going into whatever extra frames we need, if we do need them. And Byfuglien will carry it in. Still shorthanded as Moncton. Gave it away. Jones coming up, 10 seconds left. Maybe a chance to be the hero here at the end of regulation. Jones, Klingberg, walking in, shoots, save, rebound is there. But Schneider hangs on with Megan Augusta right there on the doorstep. Two and a half seconds left. Scrummed, and that'll do it. We're going to overtime. It took a period and a half to beat Corey Schneider. It took 57 minutes to beat Andrei Vasilevsky. But somehow, we're going to overtime with a 2-2 hockey game. Moncton turned up the pace in that third period. 38 shots to Scarborough's 31. Heading into overtime, but I've said it before, I'll say it again. It doesn't matter how many shots you get in OT. It just matters which one goes in. Reminder in these playoffs, we'll have 5-on-5 continuous overtime until we find a winner, just like we did in the regular season. Scarborough will start with a minute 11 of power play time with Zdeno Chara in the box. Kessel leaves it there for Brian Little. He's got some room. Little drops it back to the point. Kessel's covering at the point now. Jones, Little. Little behind the net, centers it. Comes all the way out to the point. Big shot from Jones. Goes wide. Marner's on it. Klingberg looks to the side for Marner. Good pick there by Duncan Keith. He's got some room shorthanded. Duncan Keith, partial breakaway. Straight back check, took away his angle, and he couldn't even get a shot. Keith just pins himself up along the boards and kills some time on this penalty. Coming up, 2-on-2 now. Brian Little. Little shot, stopped by Schneider, and he hangs on to the rebound. With the way these two goaltenders played through regulation, I would get yourself settled. We could be in for a lengthy overtime. Still 17 seconds in the power play. Scarborough controls it. Big one-timer blocked in front. Keller on it, trying to find a way out. O'Reilly gets on it, and he gets sticked up high. And it'll be a penalty coming to Clayton Keller. There's that scrum for it in the slot. O'Reilly got to it. Keller went for the stick, got the face. And the power play is over. 7 seconds of 4-on-4, and then a Moncton power play. Kessler wins the draw. Point shot from Vlasic. Hits off a leg and goes wide. Power play now for Moncton. Vlasic, one-timer at the side. Jones blocked that one and sends it down the ice. Moncton will have a chance to get his power play unit out. Stretch pass up to David Pasternak. Getzlaff coming in. Getzlaff, Pasternak, back to Getzlaff. In front, Pasternak, great save, Vasilevsky. Still on it. Getzlaff centering pass looking for O'Reilly. Is taken away by John Klingberg and sent all the way down. Keith up to center. O'Reilly. Now Pasternak. Getzlaff. O'Reilly. Back to the point. Keith's shot deflected in front. Doesn't get to Vasilevsky. Getzlaff spins and fires. And a great glove. Again by Andrei Vasilevsky. A great give-and-go play there from Getzlaff and Pasternak. Pasternak had the short side to work with, and that was it. And Vasilevsky beat him to it. Moncton, no goals on their power play so far. They're 0 for 4 with 12 shots. Keith, inside. Pasternak, great save. In front, Sagan went back to the point. It gets knocked out of its path there by Pierre-Luc Dubois and sent down the ice. 40 seconds left on the power play here in overtime. Pasternak coming up. Drops it back for Tyler Sagan. Keith coming in. Keith with a shot, doesn't get to the net. Big block in front. That was Darnell Nurse. And he'll pick it up and send it out to center. 20 seconds left to go on the power play. Sagan. O'Reilly. Perry, big shot off the post. That close to ending this one. One-timer in front, that one goes wide as it hit Dumba. Back to 5-on-5 again here in OT. Pasternak. O'Reilly. Pasternak. Good block of the pass, and now a 2-on-1 the other way. Little trying to end it. Big save, Schneider. Keith just got outplayed on that 2-on-1, and Schneider bailed him out. Sagan drops it back for Vlasic. Back in again for Sagan. It's taken to the wall by Brian Little. And it's sent out. Brock Besser carries it up into the zone. 3-on-3 forming here. Besser takes a shot. Good stick from behind by John Carlson. Blocked that one. Besser can't get on that one. Carlson strips him again. And now the fourth line for Moncton is on the ice. It's Brandon Saad. Sagan at the end of a shift. Pasternak is on a lengthy one as well. Pasternak to the front. Backhander just goes wide. And Kessel's on it in the corner. Brock Besser charging up. 2-on-2 with Brian Little. As Kessel coming in. Besser behind the net. Off the boards and all the way down the ice. There's an ambitious pass there from Besser, trying to go off the boards to the point. And now coming right back in with it is Kessel to the front. Jones stopped the rebound, going towards the net, but somehow stays out. Little back in front, shot by Kachuk. That one goes wide. Now Vlasic will try to carry it out. And the passing play works to get it out of there. Steen to the corner, drops it back. Chara coming in. Steen again. Steen to the front, hits it off the outside of the post. Marchessault, the first one on it. And they'll charge up a 3-on-2 here. Jones jumping in. Kachuk, shot off the glove of Schneider, who hangs on. Face off just inside the Moncton zone, given away. Konechny takes it back. Konechny to the side. Marchessault to the front. Good pick there by Bufflin. Schwartz coming in. Drops it back for Chara. Chara's in the corner. Centering pass gets picked off by Vasilevsky. He'll hang on to it. Working it into the corner, Kessel. As Scarborough will find its way out of the zone now. 9:40 left to go in overtime. Kachuk spins back to the point. Edler goes back to Kachuk again. Edler, Nurse, Edler. Pass gets off the stick of Perry and ends up in the corner. Scarborough keeps it alive though. Edler, Kachuk, Marchessault. Still can't find a shot to the net. Edler and Nurse will go back and forth now. Nurse, centering pass, just missed Konechny. Now Konechny has it. His shot deflects and scores! A deflection off of Ryan Kessler fools Corey Schneider, and the series is tied. All kinds of pressure on this shift. Travis Konechny's shot hits one of the Cobras in front. I believe it was Ryan Kessler. Schneider came out to challenge it. And that early deflection turned it into a knuckle puck. That Schneider didn't have much chance of catching on that one. And the Scarborough Sparrows will win Game 2 and tie the series. Andrei Vasilevsky, 39 save performance, unsurprisingly. The first star, Konechny, game winner. He's the second, and Darnell Nurse's 2 assists earn him the third star of this game as the Scarborough Sparrows defeat the Moncton Cobras 3-2.